Hi guys. I had to do some alterations with my overlays like last minute. um but oh no, Nick. How bad of a day was it? Like it's Friday. I just be having bad days. Hope everyone's turkey day went okay. Turkey or ham day, whichever if you celebrate or make work, felt physically unwell, came home, passed out from exhaustion after going to sleep. Oh no, Nick! I'm so sorry to hear that. Sounds terrible. You didn't try and stay your whole shift, did you? Ugh. Take. Hope you've at least taken something for the headache. Had water, all of that. So you get some rest. So don't feel like you have to stick around the whole time. You need rest. But it's good to see you over here again. Yeah. So, um, day stream been a bit while since I played Final Fantasy 14. So figured since I have more time than what I normally would for streams, I'd go ahead and do that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and swap over and we'll get into it. Neat. So, just to catch up to speed, created Arcanist a good while ago. Just currently has set up everything about her. So I'm doing quick zoom in just because I can't actually let the hood down. So, but she's got a cute little thing. Carbon cut out. And for main thing, for dungeon basically. Uh, also Nick, and I will let the other couple mods know as well. I probably will need to put on something that's big, like up, or at least that's in the works. But it's not. It'll be like a few months away, but quick plan. Let's see how fast we can get into this dungeon. Uh-oh. Well, thank you for letting me know what's going on there. Better? Might have been because I had the mic too far away. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know, Nick. But just in case you didn't hear clear, I've got something that I'm kind of working around for my affiliate anniversary in March. So I'm gonna need like input from you and other couple of mods to come up with some incentives for that and everything. I'll give details um in my Discord mod chat soon enough. Come on. One problem about being a DPS in this game is it takes longer to queue up. So, but I definitely know first chance I get, I'm probably gonna swap the job. Also, what I can say while waiting on queue time is like these people right here, NPCs, will have um come up again in storyline soon enough. Don't know if we'll actually get to that part today, but that's about the most I'm going to say, and that's only because I played through a lot. Just not this character obviously is created for strength. So it's just a hey. No, hey. Let me just go ahead just to PCs, which was one of the sort of like back updates that the game that the developers did. Like it first started off using like little squadrons of characters to get from different companies when they got high enough, and then a more developed version up in further expansions, and they kind of combined the two and put them back through all the previous ones. So that NPCs it works. And of course, they make the other DPS they're cute. Okay. Get this done. Thing of running with these basically regardless of your role to an extent. Right? How dare. enemy sneak attack. Oh no, Nick. Yeah, no, Nick, go ahead and go rest. We'll talk later. Your care comes first. Your well-being comes first. So I do appreciate you stopping in. Sounds quiet outside. Alright, Nick. Hope you feel better soon. See you in the Discord. One split. What's number 2? Nothing but open another space. Cute. Pretty fast. Like, now you see it, now you don't. Cute. Shuffled up. And then that immediately got synced down. Because of course the captain wouldn't be in here.
Hi, I'm Danny Phantom.
Yes, Ghosty. I told you I had an intro sound for you. There you go. There you go. What? I knew there was something I forgot. That's what it was. Yeah, enjoy being able to do that while you can. However, I am kind of sad I didn't get to actually see your face in response to that sound of yours. But I think I got a good enough idea just from the. I just need someone else to pop in. They can see theirs. Or see and. Honestly, you're probably right. James, can I help you? Okay. She's just staring at me. Working on overlays. I thought you finished your Christmas overlay art. That is the long. Look at that, the captain didn't run off. I'm impressed. I also feel like I should be concerned. Or is it because we didn't get down far? I don't know. Do one for the indie stream, finish the BRB, and now make me want to come get time. That's fair. That is very. Most of the music is fine. We'll see. Cause Christmas. I mean, it's hard to say. How did I miss the dog? It went alright. I'm trying to remember where I actually stopped at. Like what I was doing at the time I stopped. Managed to upload a virus though. Yeah, no. I know. I took a couple screenshots. I just didn't get them. Forgot to actually get them off. To show off. That's all. Yeah, no. Did the whole virus pass thing. Hacked a couple of shops in Saints Row, so. For legal purposes, I did not hack real shops. Nor did I actually upload a virus. But yeah, no. Fearless Leader took the, did that jump tower like it was nothing. Like, came, National Controller was like, give me that. Talking virus and hackings are Saints Row specific. No computers were harmed in the plane. Exactly. Gotta cover my ass. Yeah, no, he came, saw me because I was having trouble getting past a particular part of it. So that's when he came in. Yeah, no. I told him I was impressed, and he told me he played the game like 3 times. Trying to get him to play it a 4th. Trying. But I don't know. Baldur's Gate seems to have gotten pretty good. Excuse you, ma'am. 4 or 5 you know, I could see that. However, I'm like thrown off because when I play Saints Row, and even Fearless is kind of thrown off by this. But like, all the little cutscenes, like how they're like in a smaller block. Well, on my giant screen, it looks even smaller. It is honestly hilarious. I think I got one of the screenshots I took also covers that. So I will definitely show you because it's hilarious, honestly. It is honestly hilarious. Bam. Why? So they almost had him. He's surrounded. Where did they all come from? We're good hit. That one more took 2. I already know. I'm running with NPCs. I'm just gonna keep everything. Wait. Everything is okay. Hey, off better on. Jinx, if you don't stop pushing at my arm. This segment's always full. Forget that demon. Ghost minion over there. Why? What do you want? What do you want? Seemed that not only stale, but now we're tired. None the worse for pity. We dragged our boots along. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance. The names of these NPCs, though. Dolores Bear. I mean, he's huge enough, but, Tina. What are you doing? Go, large or small, matters. Only have a star to reach for and will. Right. Ah, Cat, why? What are you doing? She got comfy. Can't see her, but she's comfy. Getting some light on the street. You get the job done. I always. What do you want? Let me see if I can here. Ooh, no. Fix the shit. Now let's see. Eat. Yeah, no, that's not. Hmm. So, trying to figure out what that's Artemis quest and Elton. Yep. Right. Well, and go ahead next, and then go to my Arcanist quest. The way I can get them both before popping out of. You hear about that job then? Like I said, the quest comes from our sister guild in Grenada. And that's all I know. Whatever it is you get asked to do, somehow doubt it pose any trouble for a adventurer has survived the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Meow, counterpart in Grenada. Good luck, class. Mm-hmm. Are you getting a book yet? At the end of it, yeah. Looks of it. Greetings, Rabbit. In case doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am willing to lend an ear if you find you lost trouble. That's an odd way to start. At the very least, I would have you know this because it seems like Leon does not. Corsair has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case. Were the guild master here, he could deduce her whereabouts from nary a moment's passing. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanima are more prone to vouch for money. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search. New book! Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? Not uncommon for Julia's wanderings to take a path. I guess. Cat what? Hey! 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 None of that! None of that! Let's see. Not this part of Hawker's Alley. Let's see about the other part. Makota, agent of Melvin's. Why, yes, I have seen. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the yellow. Cesar was drilling me for details about a concerned smuggling ring based in Alpha. Then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Grenadier at the Coral Tower. Hey. Let's see, so predict. Eat the shark to win. I probably went wrong. I'll admit that. Oh, no, okay. Cool. Maybe. Oh. Technically I did. Technically I didn't. Right, it was upper deck. Just went to the wrong stars on the upper deck. That's all. What are you looking at, cat? I don't know. Proceed Killia. Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dozmine. Member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our dispute. Perhaps you are aware that the Foreseer was once held captive by that rabid. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Suspect. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Linza Laminza for engaging in the worst kind of black market. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of Forcia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the council operates. That sounds so cryptic. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessors, we found ourselves providing the details of our. Should you wish to speak with Forcia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your. How y'all make me run around like that? That's not cool. Cause 14, right? Right. That's 14. But still. Back already. You were led to believe she has returned here. Oh, there we go. I am afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Dust Mag, okay? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Maga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. Excuse you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave the keyboard alone. Let's do their legwork for them, right? Right? The assessor that stepped aboard the pirate's merchant ship spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates, crammed into a squalid hold. Among these prisoners was a young Makose destined for some black market auction spot. Killia was initially too terrified to even speak. The guild master brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an kid's girl. Yes, self-same tone she has carried her entire career. Of course. Did you not mention that Killia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Kirkern merchant of ill repute has retrieved black market goods, crew of the Morning Star. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch. It is entirely possible that the Forseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Kirkern South. I have no doubt now that Killia has reached the same conclusion. To Ailport, Rabbit. That is where you will find our wayward. Yep, definitely glad I decided to go through this or pick this up before heading off to Gradani. I would have been annoyed. Yep. Did you just try and break that up like the Kamehameha move? Did you really? I don't believe. You say nah, I don't. Oh, is she over there? Probably. Yep. Oh, count? Probably. Read it more like. Okay. Like the meditation one. Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay. Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify its almost surge. My retrieval strategies. Rabbit, it is good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are. There's good news. The prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morning Star ships and cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description I lost. The Minden law and the policies of Melvin's Gate support the confiscation of goods connected to an official instruction. But alas, really, Cat? My personal belongings do not fall under that definition. Thus, I intend to launch an unofficial offensive against the black market here in the firm. Peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gather to me such allies as I possess, and I count you as one of them, Rabbit. I would hope so. Keep dragging me into stuff. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Silvergame has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray, join her at Ashton's Embrace. That is where we shall ambush this disreputable return. God, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. Jeez. Yeah. So, back to Limsa. Yay! Apparently I have to get again, just one more thing. Could have popped up like right. Okay, so that was on lower. Why did I come up to the upper floor? Alright, let's see. Where we gotta go? That's what happened. I got turned around, followed a different foot. is the temperature? Alright, cool. Greetings, Rabbit. Your arrival completes a small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Julia's arrival. Once the Cocoon appears on the bridge, bring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we've concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincer maneuver was, naturally, the Foreseer's idea. Accidentally skipped them. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jacket. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to personal, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Julia's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strength. Victory is all but assured. Now let us take up our positions and wait for the Cocoon to arrive. Yeah. Level 2. I am 3 levels down. Oh. 3. Look how it returns. Ready to fight. wasn't all that scary, Spellslinger. No. Spellslingers. Range. And then you get everybody else. That clips through the carriage. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Duh. Rabbit, pray, hand over the tome. Why gotta be pray? Why can't it be please? Please at least makes more sense. Ruin, my wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravage. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I return home. Fever B. How can I? He is right. You must allow Kelia time to process the law. You have other matters which you must. Come, Rabbit, it is time we return to the guild. You bet, you bet, you bet. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Julia beheld her soaked and tattered grandma, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcana. But I don't know. Okay. Let's- I picked that top for nothing, but I guess it kind of makes. No, not really. Okay. Toxic Gardania. See, technically I could start picking up other classes now. See? Yeah, should be able to. Yeah. Unless I gotta wait till level 30. I can't remember. Wrong way. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your. Oh, not here to dine. Dare I hope you're the adventurer batter I sent word about? You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miane, and the Carline Canopy, what are words, is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief. Ooh. Do it now? Wait. Ah, boo. I'm gonna be done now. Boo. So that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardon for interrupting you now. But our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. And good evening to you, O Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. Pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended. Its tuxedo mask was an archer. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the gods. Now time is of essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to the Verdanian in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Temtera Deep Cross. The place was once a Gamoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long entered our dead. Late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the deep cross and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lamb's Dollar, doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proved themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deep rock with orders to flush the coast out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the coast, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lamb's Dollar. Can we rely on you to undertake the task? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the deep cross and identify yourself to the guard posted at the end. He will apprise you of the latest development. That is all. Careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you in. Crap, don't film it. Okay. Down, and then we go. Nap time. Permission. Crystal. Patient spot. Excellent. Be happy when I can actually use mount. These guys all look familiar. Gravity Moon, I take it. Thanks for helping us out. No doubt the Bolor has already informed you. Your task is to enter the deep trough, purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the Sixth Asheville era. Cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. So they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before I could complete a success. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Yeah, back. Sorry, it's a bit of a false alarm. Chibi is called. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Heidelin? Put. And that it's now their sacred duty to avenge. Whatever it is they're doing in the deep trough, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. I'm looking to see. Red screen did not feel so hard with all the detail. don't know why I thought there was going to be a justice, or at least in that spot. More to do. Hi, Steel. Come in. How's your day been? Ate leftovers, played Mario RPG. Nice. There's board number 2. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm quite sure the speeders were based off of that. No one can tell me any different. They're not there. Yeah. Yeah. So surgery. Then word. For 3 and 4. 100 feet from the blade. Oh, yeah. Quick face is down. Fun. Do anything. Oh, I already had her. I did already. More than that. Ah, forgot about that. There we go. Welcome back, Rabbit. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep metropolis was set. Nor did I expect anything less. Balnaron's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capability. Even so, you are to be committed. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to do. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach with predictable consequences. Because if to illustrate her hair is gone and it's all your fault. Hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. Bolted out of range before I could. Basically, that's why you should not move when the healer's trying to heal you. Most of the time. Pretty much just stay and let me heal. Shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Bye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never leave. Ew. Find time to tell her how you really felt. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some party advice, get rid of a bear's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Please. Don't leave me alone, please. So sorry, Bear. Please forget. It's so sad. Things like this have become all too common. It makes a dozen times half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. You can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer. You are nothing if not blind. Think you might be interested in this task? Say the word, and I will be glad to share the details. Before I pick up anything else. Anyway, Steel, work any more on your Sailor Moon wings? Or you put them aside until after the holiday? You're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. Wings! Mm-hmm. I mentioned earlier that the quest comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Illinois. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultan's version of myself. Oh, duh! Honestly, I'm surprised that one made it through. But I mean, it was set at a band invasion, and I understand why. So, chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Rabbit, and good luck. The best thing about actually having my character named Rabbit is the fact that she is actually a rabbit. Anyway. Hold up. That amount of code. Jeez. Or Gil. I gotta remember. Gil. And 13. Funny, but anyway. Yep. Oh, look. Look at this. There you go. Barista at the end of the year. Ah. These frogs, man. I can't remember. Did I go through long enough to get everything or not? I remember something real quick. Oh, nope, I got it all. Okay. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. Tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Rabbit Moon by any chance? Fiona sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Oh, he's so cute! Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty. Another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. Tankard of ale, if you were so kind. So your name is Rabbit Moon? Gino Hikari with Starlight. Ah! After... What, server did you put yours on again? I cannot remember. The timing popped done. It still happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition. Again, that's just my character stream. I think I've shown you my main character. So the Twins and Lass is the much lauded adventurer. Is she? Marvelous. Marvelous! Pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papatan, formerly of the Sultan's. Thank you for agreeing to lend us your ear. Sagi and Hino Hikari, kind fight, right? Mayhap you'd like to apprise Rabbit of her mission. Yes, of course, the petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Alminian Sons Mineral. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Heka. Where I struggle to remember these names. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mine during the bygone thorn dike. Alas, it seems they've managed to break through the layer of rock, served to imprison, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of innocent, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activity. I mean, duh. Kinda can't be like submitting people to danger like that aren't prepared. No wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Know your history well, lady. People of that age used to work the mine. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is often the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against them. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost level. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. That wasn't an end, that was just a very, very long delay. What that was. Well, now that got me thinking. Seem there to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight ago. Missed the beginning issue. Start over in this one. This is one that I started on I think couple months back or so. It's just I just hadn't been playing. I just hadn't streamed 14 in a while. So this one didn't. So you're fine. It's not too far. Ballerina. There. Said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the God, think the poor creatures. Great! Wait. I'm assuming you mean my actual hair. Thank you. Had to do something quick. It might help it stretch out a bit. Man, troubles of trying to grow natural hair. It's a long time to nurse a grip. It must be seething. I'd be seething too. If I'd been trapped for 300 years. That? Or 1,000? 1,000 or was it 100? Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great. And so, I beg you, put an end to the sorry. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you, it is for the In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in Western Thanos. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Emmanuel's Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is painted, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to count. Steele, did you and Carrot happen to come up with a simple or figure out a simple enough pattern? Or you know what? And what is that? A couple weeks? Yep. We've got the painted mesa you found. You're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. Just hope you've got skills to go with it, because things ain't pretty now. Left the place in the right state, nary a week after mine. I don't know if you know this, but Copper Bell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned since. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen. Not yet. I'm gonna look this weekend. I want to do some, maybe a snowman or. Ooh, okay. That would be a good idea. Alright. You know, if you find something. Sure, there's a few things, but, I think it depends, like, if for snowman, is it gonna be. I'm assuming we're not gonna do, like, a Amy snow. Just for carrot's sake. Knew full well about the giants beforehand, the project went ahead and nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries. It wasn't out. Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained. One swing of the pickaxe, 2 men, and they found themselves in the company. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of authority. And because he needs practice. Oh, he's practicing magic ring. That's definitely. Oh. I know there's like a good couple of ways to start the magic ring. Although technically they're the same way, but it won't matter how you actually. Stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and pressure. One of them will be able to show you the way. Hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. In the chain circle method too, if you can't get it though. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, I think we need like a like an actual, I guess, for chat message, or not chat message, but like direct message for like the 3 of us, just so we can better coordinate better and not be trying to figure it out within streams or whatnot. Ugh. Uber. Not worth it. Set up this one. Yep. Definitely. That way we can do like all the planning in regards there. So like from pattern to do it. I've also like I know suggested we do it like on one of you guys' channels, but then I realized that we can also theoretically stream it on all of our channels at the same time. Not too sure how that will actually work, but I know Twitch calls for it. So, but, yeah, better stuff like, again, put it all together. Derivative minion. It's not sure. See if I can figure out where I gotta go. That is not a little ladybug. That thing's about as big as my head. That is not, or in-game head. Like, That is not little. I'm sorry. At least they got that right. That's a giant turtle. Got it. I will get to it after stream. Don't know how that happened. Thought we were. Then I'll get that after stream. Big thing. Been an incident inside Cocktail Mines. We're here to ensure that it's effects contained for your own safety as just stay well away from it. Like, you're the adventurers volunteered to quell and it. Heck, that's sounding fair. Why? If they make it such a monster. Why? I didn't think that Papa Shan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now. But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter. I don't know why I expected. I didn't realize that I was that much higher in level compared to Twilight. I shouldn't be surprised. I don't want to know is why was the monster carrying tea? It makes sense. Hey, y'all are gonna get left behind, y'all, over here. Okay. I say that, but watch the game catch them up and see? There they are. I feel like this place is full of just funny rocks that somehow both come alive in this fight. That was good. Oh, no, say it loud first. I don't know why the Spriggans are doing the hokey pokey and throwing themselves around. I need them to stop. Bam. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick stretch break. Kind of stretch my legs. Toasty. Hi. Sorry about that. Need a stretch. And also grab my hoodie. I was getting cold. I was. Oh, I actually tweaked this. It's a giant. I mean, let's see. I think I used last step away. I was like doing Camterra, I think. E. So, yeah, it's Copperbell. Only problem about being a magical DPS is you gotta dodge out of an AoE right. Not in your favor. Yep. Standing cast and having to move out the AoE. Yep. Wait, Black Mage for Dancer and no back. I mean, fair. Fair. I think part of the reason I picked up Black Mage on my main was one because there's a whole thing of getting like almost all the things up to 80 and then you get a certain amount. But then there's also, you know, wanting to be able to have Ishtolos full Shadowbreaker thing as a glam. Like where the majority of her outfit works just fine with anything, you can't actually, you know, use her for glam unless black. Which I get it, makes sense, but still. Ow! Hurt. There he goes. Know what if stuck right then? It's a tank buster. Still gone off. Okay. That's nice. That was all that was in there, then I don't know what to say. Do enjoy Monk. Only issue is having to be up in everything. I mean, it's Dan though. You just max because there's nothing you can do similar to the ghostly whale. This does not look all that secure. Like wait, stuff to walk on. That's what the game's making that out to be. Keep me, you know, just that much. Oh right, okay. That part. But once the fact answer isn't available to a certain level, like the answer probably would have been my start. You know, anything means invading people's personal space in your head. That's why you used them for Saints Row 4 as well, right? Exactly. Hi. Time to brush it. It went boom. Yeah, slime. I like. Ew. Gross. Tackle the snot boat. Mm. Blow something up again. Do it, boom. Hard to find copyright. Probably because there's all those covers of songs. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say. I haven't even tried one. Ain't like I'm wanting Mariah Carey. Well, yeah, because she's one of the few original. Let's speak for everybody. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. Sounds a big country, but what do you mean? Out. Like, I wish Black Ghost be trying to edit that out. It's a Titan Punisher. I don't think that'll be happening in this stream. Honestly. I don't even think, yeah, no, I haven't even gone against it. Pretty good, so I think it'll be. Mm-hmm. We both know you're gonna be there anyway. Alright, Seal, enjoy your leg. How dare. Into the circle. Some point I'll probably pick up archery on this one. Some didn't get it. I got a couple. Okay. Eventually I'll have to go through all that and get the others. Free today. Big death. Answered. Anyway. Oh, great. It's beauty. The Conqueror of Copperbell. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume. Hilda will have the materials she needs to rebuild the entire nation senior. I'll share the good times with Papa Sean the next time I see you. As for you, you'll want to report to Mamo. It'll do the woman well to see you alive. And go. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny. Sir, I didn't steal nothing. Bought this, paid for it with my own coin. This dude. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of. Going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole and I'll make you wish you never set foot in. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass plate, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is new witness. Please, adventurer, help me. I beg of you. Where on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat me children to it. And who the hell's are you when you're at home? This dog's master. Had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach him a lesson. Says fuck around and find out time, right? They fucked around, they're about to find out. Should have stopped. Duh. love the cheering crowd, though. Worse one than I am. Hickey said. I ain't getting paid enough for this. They fucked around and they found out. Hey, where the hell you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you, Bryce. Invasion. Go headache time. Where there are more refugees. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here? Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support them. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life. I see. The calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? The talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees will try their luck here. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't happy. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness. But things do take a turn for the worse. We always have the immortal. I dare say the brass blades are welcome. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? You may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no. What will become of our city? Not all refugees, mind you. Some are able to find employment in Dinan. Solo tenderloin. Solo tenderloin. Guaranteed cheapest and best. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come in. Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on his way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery. This is me. Madam, are you alright? But now, you mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her by that, need you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable. Said that. Good. Headache, thanks for waiting for the cobwebs. Click. Overlook this just once. That's a messy adventure. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have. It don't bear kicking about. No, it does not. Ever the selfless hero. Ishtala! Been a while, adventurer. Been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Linsalem. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy. The waifu returns! With admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger. Watching you closely. Go see, stop! Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities you seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general. Whether you mean it to or not, it's a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your. Yet, for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift. I speak of the visions you experience. Visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I am not. I can provide you with the needed touch. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent. See? If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause which would greatly benefit for your. Tola, we can't be together. I'm a rabbit and you're a cat. Dirty little secret. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavor. Think on my offer a while. If you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momoda. The proprietress of the quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. I don't care. I want to continue to watch you closely. You're enjoying one of me, aren't you, Ghosty? How dare. Inform her that you have been chosen by the scions of the seventh dawn, and she will tell you where to find you. At short time. At least it compares to my character. So I guess compared to the character small lady, she's tall. Seems like that'll becoming ever more common. Right? Don't worry though. You work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, okay? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of the gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Momodi is such a fun fan of gossip. Honestly, kind of disappointed we don't get more gossip out of her. Me having too much fun? Never. I don't believe. Ah, Rabbit. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance for fresh off the carriage affair. But God, it's good to see you safe and well. So look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants and stuff. Your every ilmy adventurer on said you. Station master will be overjoyed. Here's the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name. Hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing time. Realize you know me. Been longing to speak with you for a while. Maybe you should provide her with gossip of your stalker told. That's the thing, I don't think you consider it still a stalker. Yep. My name is En. I'm an adventurer like you, but I'm not very good at being one, truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party. His name was Aver, and he and I were to be wedded. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk, saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer, and swore that he would be like you. Neither did just dragged off. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of his. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving him. Stop carrying around his head. But when I think of the woman you are, all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as a Vera was. I took a page out of Devilman's book. And so I've decided to start again and said, I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my journey. But I wanted to meet you first, ask you your name. But you couldn't have just asked Momodi? And Rabbit and Moon, I shan't forget. Thank you, Rabbit and Moon. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. He said he wants to keep Ghosty. Oh. Why you do this? Why you do this? It's not funny. No, it was not. And now I have a very gruesome image in my head that I did not need. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with reanimate. Thinking it too. Mater, how dare you? Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking at. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. Feel privileged to be a part of your life. And that goes double for you, Rabbit. You say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? Beginning to move in earnest, then? Listen, Rabbit. Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Whew. Kind of want to pop that real quick. We're in a movie where a zombified head tries to. Wow. Alrighty. Could have dealt without that, I think. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise, I swear. If I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go out through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old. Anyway, Fall Guy Hood. Don't say I didn't warn you. So jealous you were able to get it. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals. Individuals like you. Now I've been given leave to tell you where to find the scion. You must promise this information. Dyed it black, but the purple part stays, so it's black and purple. Again, I'm jealous. Honestly, is that event even still going on right now? Probably not. I don't know. You can probably imagine it's something Eorzea's enemies very much like. Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay out in Western Town. The place you're looking for is called the Waking City. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance. You're a woman in demand, Abbott, and the days ahead promise to be. But I hope you won't forget about them. Help make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. Here? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Wait. Correct. Don't want to get more stuff. Doesn't surprise me. Ooh. Let's just go. That. Also, what act? Let me see. Yep, that's a glowy act. Ooh. Oh. God, sorry. Stop. Stop. Turn to the wikis. Run. Runaway song. I'm gonna find it better. That thing's so extra loud. Hi, Nimbus! Ooh. Decisively unfashionable. Hey! Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such unapologetic focus on function. Extreme cost. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes. I heard. Lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that starry state. Believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange at the stall by the northern gate. Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying here. Pray tell, I have brought my orange, lest you've forgotten the merchant sells it can be found just inside the northern. Guess I got your orange juice. Ghosty, how dare. How dare you? Hey, give me a moment. You will see in a moment. Why am I not surprised the first one that touches that would be? A minute. Least I can do is get close. Anyway, so as rabbit boozle, bean boozle. See new button, I press it. But it's been there for a bit. What are you talking about? Anyway, so means basically need a bean. See what we get, huh? Come on. Yeah, I know. You regret a lot. And because I haven't figured out the right way to actually do it. It's not gonna look. Because again, I haven't figured out how to actually get it to pop up properly. Oh, you're fine, Steel. Apparently, I have to eat a bean boozle. Thanks to Ghosty. So, I can't get the thing to actually pop right, so. Oh, there we go. Got one. Dude, got. Ooh. Alright. I don't have my top camera. So, it is either stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Which do you guys think it is? Marshmallow? Ghosty, what do you think? Hi, Carrot! Of course, Carrot will pop in right when I'm about to do this. I don't think you want to lurk for this one, Carrot, if you can. Ghosty, you want to take your guess? Think this is stink bug or marshmallow? Alright. Go. At least I got a piece of chocolate nearby. It's nasty. No? Guess I was right, it is marshmallow. Yay! I had to leave y'all with something since my top down camera's giving me trouble. Since I had to like disconnect my entire computer earlier to clean it out. Hence why I don't have tarot cards going either. So, yay. Okay, back for There are candy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use. How to play Pokemon. Ooh. Adventurers have no excuse to be fashion iconic. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's properties, rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. Change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing. What are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color in. to die. And let's get to the glamour. Will never do. Since that is simply one lack. Can you go out dressed like that? My dear, only spare a thought for style and coordination. Hope your garb blows during a stuff, because there's little else going. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion. Let me see. So much that needs to be done. Where to even begin? Be a dear and give me a feeling rather partial. And this is a matter best discussed over a glass. Go to the piece, ask. I'll have some blood. Tell her to make sure there's no pulse. Now off you go. The fact that keep sending me off to get her drink to walk that same little distance. We're gonna send you, did she? That I've never known anyone so late. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ailment, she'll take them up. So, how's that drink coming along? Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe. I'm still acting like, how could she call herself an expert when, like, look at that? But anyway. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? No, dear. Look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply it. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto it. Just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive. Passing moments. Alright, I'll get us away. You won't have to look at it no more. Hey, mm-hmm. I'm not gonna do that. But thank you not to speak up on that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to here at Sastasha. A sincerest apology. May I please have your name? Trevor? Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sand, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Sastasha, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. Shall let her know to Take it, rabbit. Tyre sent word you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your this way.
So you're the adventurer of whom
So,
I've heard so
you
much.
are the adventurer whom I've heard.
Well met, friend.
Well met,
My
friend.
name is
My name is
Minfilia,
Minfilia,
and I lead
and I lead the
the
Scions.
Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease.
Yep.
You are among friends here.
Audio.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
I felt like a little talking about a certain medication. At least that's what they are.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
We are fortunate to have an influential allies that work for me. I will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise. The right to employ retainers. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings. Papers you requested, my lady. Your container is ready. Now you're entitled to the service. This solar retainer regarding the particulars of this right. When I say that retainers prove valuable to gestures serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of our power. Mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater. What? Questions with our orders passed. Members used to reach one another. It is Wild Rose. Pray. So why it put me back so far? I was all the way up the desk and it put me all the way back here. Why? I have but one objective: safeguard the future of yours. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as Karma. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to that table. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to consider this when you consider.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, look, Dusty. It's the in-game Danny Fancy.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Don't forget, Thancred was probably the original reason I got you to start playing at 14, wasn't it? Goes up to be a dick. Starting to see a trend. You know what? You're not wrong.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
You still love Thancred.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Show off for Rihanna.
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent,
Drop
and
that
together
mo, come quick.
established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
But a better fashion. So Spoofy had an air or hitting sandals, whatever.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
It's so young and innocent there. Or at least innocent as that can be, being a lady and all. Anyway, I think I'm going to. So innocent, so willing to probably knock the tree. God damn it, go see. Anyway, I'm going to head call it here. Or ugly ass sounds with you, really? Really? Give me a bit. What happens when I haven't completely fixed everything? Aw, thank you, Buffy. you from far off and Aww, you sweet.
That's so sweet. I'm getting cavities.
I figured you would have been that would have ended up in that first. Hmm. 5 years later, hush, hush, hush. Okay, trying to keep this. Okay, I think I know. So I'm gonna go check out Bus Driving Fun. It's a really good friend. Normally knits, currently playing cities. We're gonna go check her out. Thanks again, everyone, for popping on, hanging out. There's great calls. Those on the clipboard. In case Twitch decides to Twitch. Link. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys next time. Bye.